in this bitch. It's been a very busy, tiring day. You want to say
Oh.
hi?
No, I thought you were recording a show. That's why I was looking.
Oh, my daughter. I'm like, you want to say hi? Doesn't hurt to say hi. So I'm once again, charging my internal battery, sitting down, chilling.
I'm from your pillow now.
You nasty.
I'm fucking with you.
So I'm currently uploading my Amazon haul vlog that'll be out on Monday. My unboxing for my DJI Awesome Pocket 3 will be out tomorrow. Yeah.
Gotcha! My little pimp.
I've been working hard, guys. Working. So I finally figure out the Osmo, which settings I like and which filters I would want to use. So I narrowed it down because I have like 20 something ND filters. So I narrowed it down to like the 6 most that I would use. And yeah, I'll show you guys my whole setup some other time, but yeah, I have it all set up nicely and how I have it all set up. Yeah, so I have my Osmo in there. I have my other camera, my baby, my Canon V10.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about me yesterday.
And then you're always my baby. And then I have the other one, my Canon G7X Mark II, which is an old school vlogging camera. I've had that camera since 2016 when it first came out. So that is a very old camera. So that camera is really good for taking beautiful, crisp, clean pictures. But since that's what my sister-in-law is into, I'm gonna give her that camera since I got these two vlogging cameras. And my iPhone does really good when it comes to taking pictures. So it doesn't matter about that camera. So I'm gonna give her that camera and let her enjoy that camera and stuff. So it's better than me selling it. You know, she's been wanting a really nice camera for such a long time. She's been wanting that camera, that exact same model, for such a long time. Why not give it to her? You feel me? Like, why not? I'm just trying to get comfortable, making sure I'm still charging correctly. Okay, we still are charging correctly. So yeah, it's been brutal. It's been working today. I realized something today, and I haven't had a chance to talk to my daughter. But I've been approaching her the wrong way, and I've been having the wrong state of mind because my daughter's so sensitive and she has mental health issues mixed up even 10 times worse. But I came to a realization today because we went to the pediatrician, and I had the mentality of, I'm your mom, I'm your parent, I know what's best for you. Not realizing she's 13 going on 14, she's capable of making informed decisions herself up to a certain point. And that's when I realized, like, holy fuck, I'm pressuring her, I'm forcing her to do something against her will and take these vaccines when she doesn't want to. The doctor explained to her everything about the vaccines. They're just preventative vaccines and all that. But according to my therapist, she's going to need those vaccines to go to high school. So
she told me that. I said, then why do I have to get them now? I might as well wait.
That's true then. That's true. So yeah, it's pointless because even if she was to get them right now, she would still need them next year to go to high school. So she would be getting a double. So you know what? You made the right decision, baby. And I'm very proud that you advocated for yourself and you stood your ground. Very proud of you. I know. She's like, I'm over here trying to get me shot. But, like, I'm really proud of her. My therapist told me to tell her that she's very proud of her because she was able to advocate for herself. The pediatrician said that's very good about her, that she's able to advocate for herself. And I really owe her an apology because I was really arguing with her and forcing her to take these shots when not realizing, we're not in the old school times where whatever us parents say goes, it only goes up to a certain point. So I realized, okay, I made a mistake there. I fucked up. She didn't make herself or anything look like an ass. I made myself and her look like an ass. So I'm sorry, Caitlin. I won't do that again. If there's something she is not comfortable with and she tells me a reason why, then I'm not gonna force her to do something she's not comfortable with. For example, like they both my daughters have to go get blood work done. She doesn't want to, but that's something that I cannot say, okay, you have a choice, and no, it's mandatory, because if she doesn't get the blood work done, then the doctors get suspicious, and why is she not getting the blood work done and all that. So do you think I want to take my baby and my daughter to both get blood withdrawn tomorrow? No, that shit hurts me more than it hurts them. But my 13-year-old's a champ, man. When they gave her a vaccine last year for her physical, they're like, do you want to sit down? She's like, no, I'm fine, I'll stand right here. And she just stood there, took it, and I'm sitting down passing out. I'm the one passing out, sitting down. And she's there, like, looking at me, laughing. And I'm like, oh, you think it's funny that I'm the one passing out? Okay. And she just was like, ow, it's sore, that's it. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Only if she would have known that when I went to the pediatrician at the age of 16, my brother-in-law had to choke hold me so they can take out blood and give me shots. And my 13-year-old can handle it like nothing. Like, she is such a strong girl. And that's what she doesn't realize. And I do say some fucked up mean things to her sometimes, and it makes her feel unwanted, unloved, and all she wants is my approval, and she doesn't need to get my approval. You know, she's amazing in her own self, and I just came to that realization today, guys. Like, fuck, okay, I've been pressuring her to do things she doesn't want to do. Like, there's a reason why, and she wants a whole new therapy team, and that's what we're gonna get her new whole therapy team, because if the one she had didn't work for her, then okay, then let's get just like me. Therapist I had in 2022, she made me so paranoid about therapy and hate therapy that I fired her ass, told her I no longer needed her services. Thank you very much. Made a complaint, and I didn't go to therapy until recently. This past Saturday was my first therapy session since 2022. And that, not to mention, like around June of 2022. So it's been a long time overdue. I love therapy because it helps me cope with things, especially right now since me and my daughter have been bumping heads. And the advice the pediatrician gave me kind of made me realize, like, holy fuck, okay. She kind of, I don't know. I don't know why we don't pay our pediatrician to give us therapy lessons. She made me realize so much shit more than what my therapist made me realize in 1 hour. And she made me realize it in 5 minutes or less. So yeah, her therapist was so good. The way she talked to me, it made me realize, like, okay, I know what I'm doing
My
wrong.
therapist? You mean my doctor?
Yeah, sorry.
You're slow sometimes.
Oh my god, you're funny. Hey. So yeah, but yeah, I do want to do family therapy with my daughter because we do need help in communicating. That was something the pediatrician recommended, and I know my daughter hates therapy already as it is, but I really would love to go into therapy so we can have a mediator, and we both can talk about our feelings towards each other. Because I know there's a lot of shit I put my daughters and my kids through. I know she resents me for a lot of shit. She just doesn't say it. You know, I put my kids through some shit. I really did. And there's a reason why I didn't have them living with me for a long time, because I couldn't get my shit together. And my ex-husband had to pick up the pieces, which he didn't even want because he didn't want kids to begin with. But now I got my kids back, except we all won't fit in one bedroom apartment. I'm gonna buy a house. I've just been procrastinating. We're gonna buy a car soon, but the house will come later. The house will come later because that is a bigger purchase, and that is not something like a car dealership where you go and test drive them, because you can't test drive a house. You know, you can't be like, okay, we're gonna test drive the house for a month, live in it, see how you like, and blah blah. No, I wish we had that option. You know how many people will be taking advantage of that, test driving all these houses and living for free? So, but yeah, like, I'm just so, I was just so, like, I'm ready to get over this hurdle with my daughter. I'm ready to get into therapy, get the ball rolling and work on our relationship, because for a minute she didn't talk to me. She didn't talk to me for months because she was mad at me for some rumor they told her that wasn't true. But it's all in the past. And there's a lot of things I put my kids through, like I said. So we got to work things out in therapy, me and her together, sort through our feelings and stuff. And I know in the long run, it is going to bring us a lot closer. A lot closer. Because we already are so close. But sometimes she forgets I'm her mommy and not her best friend. So, but I'm really lenient with my kids. Like, I don't have a choice. I expose them to marijuana. If they're smoking now, all I can do is guide them. Now, I don't approve of it, but what can I say? I expose them, so they're just doing what they grew up learning, you know? So there's nothing I can do besides guide them, guide my children, and hope they make better decisions than what I did, because it's a miracle. For a minute, I even said it when I was young. I'm like, it'd be a miracle if I reached the age of 18. It'd be a big miracle. And lo and behold, I reached 18 and now I'm turning 40. So time flies by. When I look back at my life, there's some things where I regret, there's some things where I'm disappointed in myself, and there's other things where I have really good and fond memories. I was really fortunate to be brought up in a wealthy family, so anything I wanted I got. And I really don't really know what it is to grow up dirt poor like my current husband did. And that's why for me it's so easy to spend so much money if I have it, because it's like that's how I was raised. Money was an issue, and for him it was the opposite. So yeah, it's different. I try to spoil him. I try to give him that luxury life I had because I want him to experience it, and I'm gonna give it to him. I don't care what no one says or anything, but he spoils me in other ways that Gilbert.
Oh.
He spoils me in other ways that don't need to be with money or with gifts or anything. Like, he spoils me with attention. The way he's a father to our daughter is like, oh my God, he is really, he's priceless. That's all I can say. Priceless. Because
I
no
put a price on
man
him.
would put up with the shit he puts up with his stepdaughter.
10 million.
He would have been run out. My stepdaughter puts him through the ringer, and no matter what, he still loves her to death. So this girl's pretty spoiled. Anything my daughter wants, she gets. So what am I trying to? She's like, what are you trying to say? Because it's true. Anything my daughter wants, she gets.
I asked for a Hello Kitty TV. Where's that at?
Oh, I didn't know you asked for it. Oh, you asked for. She wants like the old school box TV. It's just because Hello
it's
Kitty.
that one with the Hello Kitty on it.
Oh, okay. Because you showed me a box one. I'm like,
I
why are we
showed you
going
that one.
back?
I said it's something like that with the Hello Kitty on it.
Oh, I'm like, why are we going to go back in time and buy a box TV?
No, it's a flat TV and it's
Well, we
mini. I
have,
can put
like-
it right next to my bed.
Okay. Because I'm like, why are we going to go buy a
I want to move that lamp though, so I can look at it.
what lamp?
That big ass one that's just like standing there that we don't even use and turn on. I want to move it. I want to
Where
put it
we-
back out here.
I
don't know
agree. Right here.
I don't want to put it next to the TV.
No, here. This one right here where the stroller
here.
is.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, if you can do that right now, that'd be awesome. No, I don't want you waking up, baby. But we'll do it tomorrow.
I was going to say I just do my nails.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
You'll do it.
Well, you just move things and I'll do it.
I cleaned up this whole entire area today.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't look so good.
Looks beautiful, baby.
Oh, whoa, I heard
I had a talk with my daughter about asking her to help around more and do more chores, and damn, she surprised me. She cleaned this entire apartment. So she made it look, in the morning she did one side, and then in the evening she did the other side, and it looks great, besides our big ass 8-foot teddy bear that's tipped over in the floor.
That's because we were wrestling it.
Oh yeah, because her and my baby were playing with it. But yeah, we have a big 8-foot teddy bear that my daughter brought, and yeah, he's on the floor right now. But it's fun when you get mad to go kick it, beat it up, and everything. It's fun to take out your anger in that teddy bear. It already has holes everywhere, so it's been taking some quite of abuse. Thank you. Dia Muertos. Thank you. So I'm just, I don't know. Today, went to the pediatrician's office and talking to the pediatrician because she talked to my daughter alone. Then she talked to me alone, and she made me realize a lot of things. And it's like, damn, she should have been a therapist, not a pediatrician. Because she is good. I was just like, okay, I know what you mean. And I gotta stop. It's just this shit. Like when my daughter puts me on my last nerve, it's just like I just gotta control myself. I gotta stop. I can't say things I don't mean because it's just hurting her. And I just gotta stop. So I gotta work on myself with my therapist on how to be a better parent and how to listen to my daughter better and listen to her decisions and go based on there whether it's a good decision or a bad decision. And if it's a bad decision, just explain the consequences of her decision. This is what it's going to lead to. If you still want to go through with it, then all I can do is guide you. I can't chain her to the bed or anything because this ain't no Gypsy Rose shit, you feel me? I'm not that type of mom who's gonna tie my daughter to the freaking bed. That's insane. So, but yeah, no, I wouldn't do that to my kids. So, can you imagine?
Can you give me the scooter?
Oh hell no! You look at the gear he's wearing.
Oh no, he's only wearing that because he's a motorcyclist and he's going to pick up
No,
the
honey, he's wearing it for a reason. That's a beast of a scooter. That's like a $4,000 scooter. That ain't no $1,000 scooter. You trying to go 60 miles an hour? This guy has a beastie scooter, but he's all in helmet gear, dirt bike gear, and all this. Like, dude, that ain't no typical scooter, sweetie. And if it goes real fast, like I'm telling her, because she has an electric scooter my husband bought her for Christmas. It goes pretty damn fast. Like, I go to the gas station and bag and get my sodas in less than like 5 minutes. It's like, zoop, zoop. I love it. So, but the handlebars are kind of low, so I understand why she wants one that's taller handlebars. The only problem is if they go up to a certain amount of speed, she can no longer use them in the sidewalk, and I don't want her using it in the street because she doesn't like wearing a helmet. She's not gonna wear a helmet, and it's just asking for trouble. So that's why I told her I'll get her a real nice scooter. We'll have this one for me. It's like, and and she has to be very careful with it because even when she takes off in this scooter to her friend's house, I get nervous. That's why I'm like, text me when you're there, and I'm like on my maps following her, making sure she gets there. Because sometimes my daughter forgets to call me or text me that she's there.
We go to the store.
I know, it's okay. But that's why when she hasn't called me, I'm like, all right, let me text her to see if she's okay. Because I know she got there. I saw on the map. But I'm like, let me just text her and make sure she's good.
I know, because sometimes we get busy and we watch Baddies.
Oh my god. You remind me of the Bad Girls Club. That was my show.
No, this one has fighting. Like, the bitches be actually full on fighting. And this one girl, in the new most recent video, she had a slit in her bunny rabbit that she was holding. She went, bah, 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 with the BB gun and started shooting everybody. 2 bitches fell back on the fucking bench. And she's like, hey, don't play like that. She's like, let the fuck go with me. And the security guard's holding her back because she's about to go. And she's like, hey, no. She's like, I don't fuck with that. She's like, you bring back flashbacks. I don't want to fucking remember. And she's over here trying to beat her ass. So funny.
Hell yeah, therapy is the best medicine. I agree with you 100%. Even my husband's trying to get back into therapy, so it does help. It does help. So
look at the king crab he's buying.
Oh god. Per pound?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's buying the biggest one they have. 6 0.4, 34 pounds. That's $300. Damn.
Okay, babe. That's insane. I drove who crazy? My husband? Oh, that's an everyday thing. I drive him crazy every day. When don't I drive my husband crazy? But he's good. He's good. He just had his birthday on Saturday. So he turned 33 years young. So, I'm torn of what to get him. I don't know if I should get him an iPad mini or a PlayStation 5. So, I don't know what to get him. Like, when we went to Best Buy, he really fell in love with the iPad mini because he can play his game on there. And I'm like, okay, that's something I can see him doing. And something that I'm seeing make him happy. But he's been wanting a PlayStation for the longest.
She got a
So,
PlayStation for Christmas.
okay, that's true. I can get a PlayStation for Christmas and just get him the iPad for his birthday. Because he downloaded on my iPad, but I have the regular iPad,
So it's a little harder.
10.2 inch iPad. I think it's the iPad Air. I'm probably not too mistaken. And where is it? It's somewhere here in this jungle of mess that I have next to me. I have my backpack, my laptop case. My laptop's over there charging, uploading my vlog to my channel, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So, but yeah, he tried using my big iPad and it just wasn't working out. So he saw a small iPad, he fell in love with it. The look on his face said it all. So I'm like, when I get paid, I'm gonna go and snatch it up. So that's what I'm gonna plan to do, is go snatch that right up for him. I don't know if they have different colors. I didn't check. I think they only have the standard silver one. But I am gonna get him accessories with it, like a screen protector and a case. He definitely needs a case because my hubby is very clumsy. That's why we call him Butterfingers. So yeah, I'm gonna do all that for him. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, he spoils me, I spoil him, but sometimes he gets mad when I spoil him, and it's like, dude, you spoil me in every single way, shape, and form. Why can't I spoil you once in a blue moon or once in a while? Like, let me spoil you, like shit. Because I feel like there's a one-sided relationship where he just spoils me, spoils me, spoils me, but then it's like, let me spoil you too. You know, which man wouldn't want a woman to spoil him? Like, come on. You know? I'm like, let me spoil you. Let me take you out. Let me go buy you this. So, but he's been wanting to go out to the movies a lot. And my sister-in-law's gonna come up this weekend, I think. I'm not sure. Um, I'm thinking to
Oh,
see.
this weekend I'm going to my dad's, or I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, okay. If he doesn't let you, let me know and I'll talk to him.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna want me, but it's whatever.
Yeah, anyways, so yeah, I can probably ask her to watch the kids for me while me and my hubby go catch a movie. God, the last time we went to the movies was in 2022 and I was pregnant with all my kids to watch Thor Love and Thunder. That's insane, guys.
No, it's not. We need to go see Bullet Train.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one was
Can't believe you took
awesome.
the kids to go see
I
that.
know, I can't believe it
It
either.
was funny though.
It
We wanted to watch
was.
that movie.
That
but we
one
could've
bitch
watched
over
something
here
else.
saying, you know, it's freaking.
See, you're a diesel. It's a diesel ninja. And that guy was so into Thomas the Trains. But it's funny though, because in Thomas the Trains, all the diesel engines were the sour mean ones. It was salty mean ones. And all
I
the...
never liked Thomas the Train.
Oh, Jake was obsessed. He had
I know.
every Thomas the Train cart. Like the metal ones.
I know.
But
The fucking
then,
ones that connect together with
yeah, but
magnets.
then my
Yep.
mom took them all and hit them.
Yeah, because you fucking threw them at us.
Me?
No, the Jake when he got
Oh.
mad. You don't remember us having that whole entire argument and then he throwing them at us when he got mad and stuff, and then the fact they were metal, they were hurting us really bad. And then we kept throwing them at each other, so Tia just finally took them away. Because it was a whole entire ordeal at her house, and you had come to pick us up from her place because of it.
Oh my goodness, you
And that's
guys
why
are
she had
too
to go.
much. Just trying to move some shit around so I can stretch my legs. Ugh. Okay. Oh my goodness, my back is killing me. My battery didn't die, so I don't understand. And the next step, right now, they're gonna do revision surgery on my spine again to fix the spinal cord stimulator, and I'm not looking forward to that. I really am not. And then after that, the next course of actions would be to taking opiate pills for the pain, which I refuse. I rather smoke greens if it comes down to that shit. Like, my sister died of an overdose because she was addicted to opiate pills.
No, that's because
And
she
it,
was doing it for a long time.
I know, but she started with psychotic medication, and then from there she progressed to opiates. And I seen how bad that addiction can get, and luckily I saw and learned through her experience, and I'm scared of opiates. Like when they took out my entire teeth, when they extracted all my teeth, they only prescribed me ibuprofen 800. That was it. And people that on the group I was in on Facebook were like, that's horrible, that's an abomination, they need to use some good painkillers, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, don't worry, I got my own natural remedies. I was smoking up a storm, guys, but the ibuprofen with the Tylenol, mixing them like every 4 hours, it kept the pain at bay. I did have a mental breakdown, like thinking, what did I do? Did I make a mistake? Instead of getting veneers, like, did I make a mistake and ripping out my teeth? Like I had a mental breakdown, but now I love it. I love the fact that I can wear teeth if I want to, not have teeth if I want to. You know how much I can chug soda cans and beer cans without teeth? I
Big
bet
back
you
setup.
I can win a competition if it came down to beer chugging. I just gotta take out my dentures and I will win that because there's no teeth blocking anything. I just be drinking, gulping that. I'll win. I'll throw it up after that, but I'll win if I have to. So, I I've just been analyzing my life lately, because I journal a lot every day and night in the morning. In the morning, I do my morning gratitude, and at night, I do my evening reflection. And I just been really reflecting on my life and praying to God more. Like yesterday, I was so frustrated that I missed the delivery of my camera, and I was just feeling so many emotions at once to the point my daughter's an empath like I am. She's like, Mom, you have to stop feeling that way. You're making me sick. I'm throwing up. Like, she was picking up on my feelings and my anxiety, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. So I started doing meditation, breathing techniques, and then I started praying to God, like, please, you have the power to take all these emotions that I'm feeling. Like, please help me. Like, I'm feeling all these emotions at once. I'm going crazy. I took an extra Klonopin. Like, I was just like, please help me. And long before you know it, I felt okay. And I was like trying to contribute to the medication. Like, maybe it's the Klonopin, but I was God's doing. And the way I was so stressed that when I woke up yesterday, I told God, look, I'm going to leave it up to you. If I get it today, I get it today. If I don't, I don't. And I'm sorry, I was supposed to get my camera the day before yesterday. So yesterday, my husband ended up oh, what the hell? Just try to charge me for $395.
What?
Baby, you're on my camera stuff. Come
My
on.
bad, my bad, my bad.
I don't know. Chime just hit me up with Chime fraud alert. They just skimmed my Chase card and they tried to use it at a men's website to buy clothes. And I was like, okay, I know my husband's not into that because I went to the website. I'm like, he is not into those Italian type of looking suits. No, no. I know my husband. No. So he has his own sexy style, but that was not it. So that's when I hit up Chase and I'm like, yeah, that is fraud. That is not me. I did not use that card. Please cancel it. Send me a new one. So we are currently waiting for my new one. And then I do have to go my Apple wallet and delete a lot of Apple credit card or Apple credit cards in general that I have on there. Some that I don't use anymore. And especially the Chase, I'm gonna have to delete that one and put the new one on. So I have quite things to do. And I also go through my daily agenda every day because I keep my
It's just
life
your
in a
hustle.
schedule. My daughter's school, since she's homeschooled and she does just pamphlet work, is we do it different. Like we'll tackle two subjects and kill that subject one day. Then we'll tackle the other two subjects and do half one other day, and then we'll finish it the rest. Like it's so flexible. Her and I wish I had this growing up. I would have been graduating high school if I had this option. By the way, you got a letter ready from Highland High School saying that's where you belong.
Oh, well, they can suck off because I'm not going there.
No, you're still gonna continue doing the studies, right?
That's what I thought we were going to do.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
going to be able to get
So
the 2 years of college.
I know in her school, for high school, they have a dual enrollment program where she can go to college and high school together. And when she graduates high school, she'll be graduating with her associate's degree, 2 years worth of college. And I'm like, holy fuck. And my daughter, right now, she has straight B's. Straight B's. So maybe some C's, but she has straight B's. And when I got her work from last week, it was all B's and B pluses, no C's. So I was very proud of her. I have yet to call her dad and let him know because for me, I don't want to talk bad about him or anything because I don't do that no more. But the feeling I get is that he's really not interested. Because when I call him, he doesn't pick up. And then when he finally calls me back, I'm like, oh yeah, I was to tell you, all excited. Your daughter got her work back and she got pure B's and C's and B pluses and C pluses. And he wasn't too happy. He wasn't happy about the C's. Instead of being happy for her that she's doing good in the mental state that she's in right now, she's doing better than good in her schoolwork, and he can't even be happy for that. Like, that's why I think twice if even calling him and telling him that she got pure good grades this time, is it even worth it? Because what's his new excuse gonna be? Oh well, if she can bump those B's to an A. Like, he puts such high expectations on my kids that it just drives him insane. It drives him insane. So I need to kind of stop procrastinating, pick a house and buy it so I can have my kids move in with me. But I've been waiting for them to graduate middle school because they want to graduate middle school out there and then they want to move in with me. So that's why I also have not bought a house because it'd be stupid to buy a big giant house and just have my husband, my two daughters, and me with our four pets in a big ass house. So wow, that's insane. I don't like people that imitate people with seizures and all that because I'm one of those people. I suffer from epilepsy, and I don't like when people try to mock us or make fun of us or try to use our sickness to as a distraction to commit crime. It makes me feel some type of way. Like it's not something I have by choice. I had a traumatic head injury, and that's what happened. So boo hoo, cry me a river. Oh my god, whoever made that meme of Selena crying and put that song, it's fucking brutal. That was horrible. I was dying. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing, but that was horrible. Brutal and horrible all at once. So, with that being said, I am just waiting to be done charging so I can hop off and wash my face, take my teeth out, and yeah, go Mimi's. It is at 70%. But I wasn't going to say it's 70 o'clock. See what I mean? I need to get my ass to bed. I didn't take a nap. I let my husband take a nap with our daughter, and then he still took a nap when she woke up. But she woke up in the middle of me editing a vlog, so I started getting frustrated with her. Then my husband woke up and helped me with her. But when she wakes up, she walks out on her own. I don't need to go get her anything. She just walks out all happy, like all barely awake, like we know. So she did that today, and Daddy didn't wake up with her this time. So I'm like, okay, I guess Daddy wants to sleep some more, so whatever. You know, I had her on top of me breastfeeding while I was trying to edit my vlog and juggle my computer around her, and it was just like, oh my God. And then finally I started getting frustrated because she was just going from one breast to another and almost knocking my computer down. And that's when I was like, Renesmee, you need to quit. And her daddy heard my frustration and he got up and right away started helping me with her. But yeah, like I said, he's amazing. I can't ask for anything better. Like, I never ever wanted to get married by church because I'm Catholic, and in the Catholic Church they don't believe in divorce. My mom, the only reason the Pope let her get divorced because her domestic violence case was so horrific that she was the first person they let her get divorced in 76 years in the Catholic history. So that was really crazy because it has to go through the Vatican and Rome and all that, and they granted her the divorce. But that's why I always said I'm never getting married by church because I don't believe I'll find the one, and I don't want to get be tied down to somebody in under the law of God, because if I can't commit, there's no point. But when I met my current husband, I was like, he literally made me change my mind because I didn't want to get married. Period. Again, I didn't want to get remarried. I said, been there, done that. I ain't doing that shit again. But he literally changed my mind, and I saw like, wow, what an amazing person he is. You know, he has such a kind heart, kind soul. His parents, for being poor, raised him fucking right. So I hurry up and snatched him up. I'm like, you mine. And he put a ring on this finger. He put a baby in me, and the rest is history. So, but yeah, it was really awesome. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like I had a not a fucked up childhood, but it was kind of a little bit of some child abuse going on with my mom because she didn't know any better. So I did get into foster care and all that. So, yeah, there was some abuse going on. So that's why I didn't know any better how to raise my kids because I just learned from my mom. And now I know that there are my ways. It's not how I raise my kids. Like, even my daughter a few weeks ago, she got on my last nerve that I tried to flip her and spank her, but I just found out through my therapist that no, once they're past the age 11, you can no longer spank them because that is now considered child abuse. I did not know that. That's why when
Spank me, fool. No, I'm
fuck
kidding.
my daughter's like, spank me, fool. That's kinky, nasty ass. Get out of
Hey,
here.
yo, I like that.
Get out of here. So yeah, I didn't know. So we called the DCFS hotline because I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do. Like, we called, we told them our situation. They're like, yeah, well, they're already getting all the help we would offer them, so there's no case here. Like, we'll take it and leave it to the supervisors, but like, yeah, we can't really offer them any help. They're already getting all the help we would basically offer them. So we're like, okay, whatever. But yeah, they just did tell me, like, don't spank once they turn over 11. Don't spank them no more because that is child abuse. But even my baby, my 2-year-old, I can't even spank her because if I barely tap her in the butt and she cries, I have to run away because then I want to cry because it makes me feel bad. Like, my husband is pretty stern with her, and he'll be like, no, 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 and she listens. But with me, when I'm stern with her, she just laughs, and it's like, oh no, here we go again. It's like deja vu all over again with my kids. Like, oh God,
I'm like,
here
when I
we
give me this
go.
face, she starts busting up
Yeah,
laughing.
like I was like, oh great, here we go again. From all my kids, I would discipline them, spank them, and all this, and they'd just be sitting there laughing, and I'd just be like, what am I doing wrong, God? What am I doing wrong? Well, I was doing everything wrong and a cherry on top. So I took parenting classes. I have a parenting coach, one-on-one parenting coach right now. I have my own therapist and my own parenting coach because the way they're trying to teach me to parent my daughter is tailored to what she needs and how we can help her. So that's what they're teaching me. And my therapist slash parent coach is really awesome. I really like her a lot. So I know my daughter's not really fond of her, but teenagers, when are they fond of anybody that has authority? Never. I was in her shoes too. Especially when I would go to therapy, I would cuss them out and everything. Okay, so my daughter is basically a clone of me. And it's true what your parents say. When you have kids, you're going to pay back all that you did. And oh, I'm paying it all right. Times 10 with this girl. This girl has making me start getting some gray hairs, and I don't get gray hairs. But I get excited when I get a gray hair too. I think I have some right here. You can barely tell because I don't really have gray hairs, but if I do, they come right here. So yeah, I don't pluck my gray hairs out. Like when I get a gray hair, I get all
Can I
excited,
get my
like, oh my
second ear
God.
pierced?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only thing that tattoo piercers say you can do.
I want to do my cartilage. And like the one that
I
goes
have
right
up.
there.
I have my pierce up here. I just don't put a ring on it.
No, the one that goes through.
Oh, you're in a
Two.
bar, industrial bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that, honey.
Why?
Guess he passed out when she got it.
It's not that bad though.
We'll talk to your dad about that one.
Bro, this is what I want for it. Look how cute this is. Wait.
Oh my God. Anything that has to do with piercings, even though me and my ex-husband are not together, we still co-parent, we still run everything by each other.
When I turn 15, can I get my belly button pierced?
Yes.
Okay. And then my tongue pierced when I'm 16?
Yes. Because I did that all in her age. I went through piercings. I had my genitalia pierced, my boobs pierced.
one.
I had my face pierced. Oh, that one's cute.
Yes. Look how cute it is.
Yes, it is. That's industrial bar.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I had up here pierced. I have down here pierced. This, 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 this.
I
Like,
wanna get...
I had my whole face pierced. I swear to God. I had this one. I just recently took out the Monroe one in 2023, I believe.
Last year, like
It was
during...
last year, huh?
Yeah, it was like during September, I think, or October.
No, it was in 2023 then. Yeah, so I took it out in December or January of 2023, 2024 because they was bothering me with my dentures, so I just took it out. So that's the issue with me. I wanted to get my tongue pierced, but then I'm like, wait a minute, it's gonna break my teeth. So I said, screw that. But yeah, I went through that whole phase where I got my whole body pierced. I would come home with the new piercing. My mom just be like, oh my God, the only one you need is the one to make you look like a bull. But I would never get my septum pierced. Never. Never. That shit hurts and I have a pimple. So I can only imagine how painful it must be to get it pierced. Oh my God. And my 11-year-old wants it pierced. I'm sorry, my 12-year-old wants it pierced. This is so crazy. Gen Z is insane. I'm telling you guys. Gen Z is just off the chains. Why are we still at 70? Yeah, I'm just like so ready to be fully charged. I'm tired of charging this battery. So, and I ran out of soda. Go figure.
And I ran out of soda. You sound like freaking Astrovina.
Who's that?
You don't know? Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay. Never mind. So there's a baby with trust. Yeah, I know. These commercials are so crazy. Call Jacoby.com. 8888-520-4400. I know. Their slogans are so fucking catchy. I don't even know how they come up with these catchy slogans. So, oh man.
What?
There's one on the stroller. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to organize my backpack. I took out the insert and I just have my I'm kind of worried because I just have this in there thrown in without its case. So that's why I'm kind of like a little worried. I need to see where the battery is at. Okay, it's still a full battery. So, but yeah, the case is in the room. I need to get the case because I get worried about having it just in there floating around. It does have a screen protector, so it doesn't matter, but still, it's scary. Oh my goodness. So I am been on here for 46 minutes. At the hour mark, I'll get off so I can finish doing my work on my computer because I am currently uploading a vlog to my channel, Brain Fart. I'm that tired, guys. I didn't take a nap today. I went to sleep at 1:30 because I didn't finish work on my computer till 1:30. So I let that run at night when I was uploading one last vlog before I finished my work, and I let it run all night. Then my husband and my daughter woke up early and I left everything set up in the couch, so he had to pick everything up for me, my camera equipment and everything, because you know he knows how I really am about my camera equipment. It's like my second child. Like, my kids are number one, all five of them, and then my second important thing is my electronics, my camera, my equipment. Like, that's like my second baby, you know. So, like, he knows if I see him mistreating my stuff, oh my god, I will freak out. And my baby already broke 2 ring lights of mine, and my ring lights are not cheap. They're like between $180 to $246. So the new one I'm gonna get, it's $184 off Amazon, and I'm hoping my baby doesn't break it. So, because I have one ring light that's portable, that's rechargeable, I have to charge it now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I guess I'll charge it. And so, yeah, so I have to charge that, and it works perfectly fine. And then I have portable lights by Small Rig for my camera that's has a small rig case. I'm thinking of getting the small rig case for my Osmo Pocket. It's a good accessory to have because I can add a light on the side if I don't want to use a small light that has on top. So that is what I'm gonna be probably adding next in my cart. And yeah, I have so much stuff in my cart that I had to weed out, like, the stuff I really needed and the stuff that were just wants. So that was kind of easy because I already knew what I needed for my Osmo and what I wanted from my Osmo. So I do have one lens particularly that I cannot wait to buy, and I cannot wait to use it in the holidays because it's a specific lens. It's called a Sparkle ND filter. And when you take, like, see those slides, how they look? When you take footage of Christmas lights, of lights out in houses, it makes it sparkle and look so pretty. So I am buying me that lens. It's just another lens to add to my collection. I have like 26 lenses for all types of, sunlight, indoor, outdoor. But the one lens that I came with a collection that I bought that I will never ever use is the ND Filter 1000 because that means it's 1,000 stops. And then I have the adjustable ND filters, the CPL adjustable ones. It goes all the way from 2 to 32. I never use a ND filter darker than 32. It's very rare when I jump up to a 64 because it has to be like stupid bright, smack in the sun. And it's very rare when I pick up a 62 ND filter. All my filters, the adjustable ones, I keep it between 16 to 32, and if it's a cloudy day, 8, 2 to 8. So, yeah, I've been studying a lot about photography and video on my own. I cannot afford to go to school right now because we cannot afford child daycare, and I'm homeschooling my daughter, so therefore I can only self-educate myself through Google, reading articles, books, and stuff like that. So I do like to go to Barnes and Noble and buy books on videography and photography and about the cameras I have. I read the manuals, so I learn everything about the cameras that I have. I read the manuals in and out. I sometimes carry the manuals with me when they're brand new. For example, the DJI Osmo, I carry the manual with me because it's brand new. In case I need to figure something out and I can't find it on YouTube or I can't go on YouTube, I can quickly pull the manual out and look at it. So, yeah. I do want to download the manual off online onto my phone so I can just always refer back to it on my phone instead of carrying the manual. Who's that? Why is she so orange?
Soft
Let me
tan.
see. She's more orange than Donald Trump.
She's done self-tan since 2017 and 2016 and 2015 and 2014.
That is ugly. She is more orange than Donald Trump. She makes Donald Trump look white.
She's more like, look at her. Look at Bridget. Look at her.
Oh my god. She's trying to get comfortable. My French bulldog is trying to sleep in a freaking cat bed. So, but yeah.
Bridget, what are you trying to do, my baby?
What's tomorrow?
Can she sleep in my bed tonight?
Don't get mad if she pees in your bed then.
No, I'm gonna take her out before I go.
Can you pick up all the clothes on the floor first?
Yeah.
Please?
Yes.
So she doesn't pee in there and stinks?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I gotta do laundry tomorrow. If you can, put those bags out here so I can do laundry tomorrow morning when I wake up. So that's what I want to do tomorrow when I wake up. Oh, my husband coming back. He's on the phone.
That's because you don't talk to Edward like that. I'm so disturbed.
Okay, honey, I'm almost done charging. I'm just waiting.
Okay. No, but that's because you don't talk to Edward like that. That's because he moved. Fool, but it's fool. We're fucking family at the end.
I'm at 80%, so we need to get to 100 for me to be able to jump off of here and go smoke a stogie. So, leave the door open because it's hot in here, honey bunches. Look at my, damn it, my jacket's behind me. It's Gilbert. In my cart, there's one. Yeah, so he takes all of our lighters and he loses them and then he's asking us for more lighters. Like, really? I'm tired of him taking my lighters. That's why I keep my lighters close and I keep some hidden because he loses them all and then he expects us. That one was on the bed. I found it on the bed, which is why I put it in the cart. The baby handed it to me.
She's like, I'm not sure I'm supposed to have this.
Yes, I know. So, I was like, what the fuck? Please. Well, guys, I've been on here for over an hour. I am going to log off, finish charging, and go to bed. Because going to bed sounds really good right now. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoy my live stream. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share. I love you guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Bye-bye.